I'm Rene Ritchie, YouTube Creator Liaison.
I'm Johanna, YouTube's Chief Product Officer.
Happy YouTube 20th birthday, Johanna.
Happy birthday, Rene. We need those horns.
Party, yeah, absolutely. 20 years since Me at the Zoo. You've been at Google and YouTube for a long time. What do you remember about back in those days?
One thing I remember is Charlie bit my finger. I had a little kid at that time, so we thought that was really funny. I remember a Barry Bonds video that someone took from the stands and one of his home runs. I remember uploading videos. I was taking videos on a digital camera. It was I think it was my second digital camera ever. And I was uploading them on my computer. And it's just so remarkable to imagine that those kind of home videos and content where people were just starting to upload and take videos is now what YouTube is today.
And just look at us now, Johanna.
Look at us now. We have over 2 billion people coming to YouTube every day. And they come to YouTube for so many different things. They come to relax. They come to live stream. They come to watch comedy. They come to sing songs with their kids. They come to learn. I was recently at a learning conference, and there were so many interesting facts about YouTube. And one of the really interesting things is that people are coming to YouTube voluntarily to learn things. 95% of people in the United States have come to YouTube to learn something. And 94% of teachers in the United States use YouTube in their classroom. So it's really a vast resource. Other amazing things about YouTube are the kinds of formats we have are expanding. We have immersive live. Shorts is our fastest growing format. Podcasts, another really big and fast growing format. We have 1 billion monthly viewers of podcasts. Who would have expected YouTube to be a podcast platform? We're growing on TVs. So if you look back at the history, it used to be like everyone was watching YouTube on their computers. Mm-hmm. And then it was like the mobile revolution. Then everyone was watching YouTube on their phones. And now, if you can't believe it, like more people in the US watch YouTube on their TVs than they do on any other platform. So the vastness of YouTube, the impact of YouTube, it's just incredible.
Yeah, in 20 short years. So what are we doing to celebrate?
Party hats.
Party hats?
Party hats, cake. I guess we're not able to give party hats to all of our viewers, but we are going to have a birthday udel. So it's kind of like a party hat for our viewers. And when you click on it, you'll get a nice surprise. We're making out some other fun Easter eggs in the app from the select videos when you use our scrubber. That's what we call the tool that shows how far along you are in the video. We'll have some birthday UX themes. In Vertical Live, we're going to have some fun birthday gifts. So there's just going to be a nice little celebration on the app for those of you who aren't here to eat cake with me and Rene.
We have come so far from cat videos. What else are we doing to celebrate?
We've been looking into the community aspects of YouTube, and we wanted to share some cool stats with people about all the love that there is on the platform. So here's some interesting ones. There's 100 million comments a day on YouTube. There's 3.5 billion likes a day on YouTube. And I think that these numbers, they're vast, and they show just how much people like their creators and the content on YouTube.
That is a lot of likes. What about from the creator side?
And there are also 10 million hearts of comments that people give. So the creators also really love those comments. It's a back and forth.
Yeah, I got a reply from iJustine on one of the comments I left the other day, and it means so much. Can you hit me with a few more fun facts?
I can. So here's a pretty interesting one. It's the 20th birthday for YouTube, but we're also having a couple other round birthdays. It's the 10th birthday for YouTube Kids and 10th birthday for YouTube Music. Speaking of music, we have over 300 music videos that are in the billion views club. What do you think was the music video that got there the fastest?
Oh, I totally cheated and looked it up. It's Adele.
Okay, so Adele got there in 88 days. Adele, hello. And the music video that got to 1 billion views first was Gangnam Style in 2012. Another really fun thing about Gangnam Style is it was the first video to hit 1 billion views. It was also the first video to hit 2 billion views. And an even funner fact, was that it broke our software. So after we hit 2 billion views, it broke our view counter. And we discovered that videos could get more than 2 billion views, and we had to write software to support that.
You are YouTube's chief product officer. You know I can't let a video go by without asking you for spoilers, new features.
Well, the good news is we're adding features all the time. The team is hustling. We're getting a lot done. Here are some ones to share. So 4X, I think we talked about 4X before. So in YouTube Premium, you can watch videos at 4 times the speed. And this one, I like to mention is because it's one that people asked for. Yeah. So when our viewers ask for things, it's really cool when we can deliver on that. Another really fun one that's coming, so this may even be a spoiler, is a redesign of the player on TVs. So when you watch YouTube in your living room and on your TVs, we're going to upgrade and redesign that player. Another fun one is on YouTube TV. We're experimenting with multi-view for non-sports content. Wow. So for select videos that are not sports, you're going to be able to try multi-view as well. There's so many features. Another one is Ask Music. So you can, in music, we've just added this to iOS. I think we also talked about Ask Music here, but we've now added it to iOS. You can do things like, give me an energizing playlist. And then it will create that. But then we've also added this turn-by-turn piece. So maybe you could say, like, I like energizing, but also folk music. So I could be like, no, folky. And so it's like a turn-by-turn version of Ask Music. So those are some fun features.
Your team just keeps shipping and shipping and shipping. It's incredible.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I can tell you about more. Just keep it coming. So this weekend, we just got back from Coachella. At Coachella, we showed a multi-view live stream of the event, the Coachella channel, put that on. But we also, along with multi-view, we were experimenting more with watch with. So we had creators watching Coachella. One really cool watch with that we had going was Zach Campbell with the Lady Gaga live stream. So that's pretty cool. Other features that I get really excited about are just kind of bread and butter things, like my recommendations are getting better. I keep discovering new things on YouTube. And then when you're just using YouTube and mobile, we have our double tap to seek, which we've had for a number of years, but now you can long press and speed up to 2x. And if you want, you also have jump ahead to get around the videos. So just the smoothness of that design and the integration of features like that are things I'm also excited about.
I love sort by oldest because you can go to any creator, no matter how popular, and see their first video there because everybody started somewhere.
Everybody started somewhere.
Johanna, thank you so much. Happy birthday, YouTube.
Happy birthday, YouTube. And just thank you, everyone who has been watching, uploading, giving us feedback, and helping us make YouTube so great for all these 20 years. We love you. We love you, audience. We love you, creators.
Like and subscribe, comment and cake, and you know what to do. Keep it real.